Oh god, I still have to file my extension. Yeah, I owe money, and I'm hoping to have it in one lump sum by October, but we'll see. I'm self-employed. No. I've always just rather paid the fee and kept the money. And then usually I have much more than I need, but the last couple years have been tough. So last year I had enough, but then this year I'm like, man, I'll have enough in 6 months. I don't want to do the payment plan. I'd rather just, you know, they charge me the auto interest and then I just pay. I mean, the rates are much better with the IRS than the credit card companies these days. Like way, way, way better. It's like Prime Plus One.
Tower American 799, ready for taxi.
American 799, Lindbergh Tower. San Diego altimeter 2999er, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, American 799.
Well, thank you. I have the same microphone they all have. Is that Jet 316 Lindbergh Tower? No.
Exact Jet 316 on final.
Is that Jet 316? Yeah, I'd say, yeah. Wind 220 at 7, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, exact Jet 316, thank you.
I've got the Shure SMB7 and plugged into like a fucking...
San Diego Tower, citation 281, inbound on the RNAV Zulu, runway 27.
Citation 28811, Lindbergh Tower, wind 220 at 7, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear to land, citation 28811.
Lindbergh Tower, Comanche 5577 Papa, information uniform tower en route to Los Angeles.
I actually got it to make videos for my business. November 5577 Papa, Lindbergh Tower, good to see you, man. Clearance on request number 1, stand by. Yeah, just for like marketing, basically, you know, to make those like boring videos.
Exact Jet 316, clear runway 27.
Is that Jet 316, taxi via Bravo, Bravo 4, hold short, runway 27 to Bravo 4.
Bravo, Bravo 4, hold short of runway 27.
November 421 Sierra Bravo, Lindbergh Tower. I love it. People just taxi without... This dude almost landed without calling me. Everyone's just doing whatever the fuck they want here in San Diego.
Lindbergh Tower, United 1077 on the RNAV 27 Yankee approach at 4,400 feet.
United 1077, traffic is a citation on a 4-mile final for runway 27, wind 220 at 7, runway 27, clear to land, number 2.
Clear to land number 2, runway 27, United 1077.
Lindbergh ground, November 421 Sierra Bravo, holding short of 27.
November 421 Sierra Bravo, Lindbergh Tower, or Lindbergh ground rather, monitor Lindbergh Tower 118.3.
118.3.
November 5577 Papa, cleared to Los Angeles International Airport via the San Papa 3 tech route. On departure, fly heading 310, climb maintain 5,000, expect 6,000, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 5374.
Comanche 5577 Papa, total Los Angeles. We are standing at Papa Tree check out on departure flight 310, time maintain 5000.
Lindbergh Tower
6,000,
on
departure 119,
runway 27.
374.
November 5577 Papa, read back correct. And you're still on ground frequency.
I'm at Crown, the Lindbergh Crown.
Tower, this is
Cessna November 421 Sierra Bravo, holding short 27, ready to go.
November 421 Sierra Bravo, Lindbergh Tower. Continue holding short 27 for landing traffic, and then also I'm going to give you a reroute as well. I just saw the route that you got, and needs to be changed, unfortunately.
from
5577 Papa, signature uniform taxi. We'll need to run it prior to departure.
American 56, please taxi full length. American 56, Lindbergh Tower. American 56, Lindbergh Tower.
Repeat.
November 5577 Papa, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie. Advise ready for departure after the run up.
27.
American 56, taxi full length to runway 27 all the way to the end and monitor tower 118.3.
Tower, this is Jet 316. I'm sorry I missed the Bravo 4 holding short point. Can I go with the Delta point and then cross runway 27 from there?
Is it Jet 316, Lindbergh Tower? Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, hold short 27 at Delta.
Affirm, 27 at Delta.
Citation 28811, Lindbergh Tower. Welcome to San Diego. Taxi via Charlie Hotel to the ramp. We'll see you.
Thank you very much, Charlie Hotel to the ramp. Have a good one, 2811.
Gonna be the November 421 Sierra Bravo. We've got a route amendment for you. Advise ready to copy.
Far away, my friend.
November 421 Sierra Bravo. Cleared to San Jose Airport via the Pebble 6 departure. That's Papa, Echo, Bravo, Lima, Echo, 6 departure. Seal Beach transition. Sierra, Lima, India. Direct IK, then as filed. Climb via SID, accept maintain 14,000. Expect flight level 180, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, and keep the squawk.
For Sierra 421 Sierra Bravo, Pebble 6 departure, Seal Beach transition, IK then as filed, initial 14, expect 18 and 5, departures 1196, and keep the squawk.
November 421 Sierra Bravo, read back correct. Thanks for the help. Break, United 1077, welcome to San Diego. Taxi via Bravo to the ramp. We'll see you.
Taxi via Bravo.
Is that Jet 316, cross runway 27 at Delta, taxi via Charlie Hotel to the ramp. We'll see you.
Cross runway 27 at Delta, and then taxi the ramp via Charlie Hotel. Good day.
American 56, wind 220 at 7, runway 27, line up and wait. Traffic will cross downfield. American 56, Lindbergh Tower. American 56, Lindbergh Tower. Holy fuck, dude.
American 56, repeat.
5577 Pop, I'll be ready and speaking.
American 56, wind 220 at 7, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
American 56, cleared for takeoff, heading 226. Thank you.
Comanche 77 Papa, roger. Shut up. Remy, shut up and get on the bed. Sorry, I gotta scream at my dogs occasionally.
Yeah, Lindbergh Tower, Comanche 5577 Papa.
Comanche 77 Papa, go ahead.
American 56 is still on ground, it's showing.
Yeah, I've got him on both frequencies.
Roger.
Thank you, though. I told him to monitor my frequency. When he didn't respond, I had a feeling.
Lindbergh ground, Lindbergh Tower, Sierra Bravo is ready to go.
Number 421 Sierra Bravo, roger. I'm going to get you out right after this this other American. They're going opposite directions, so I can get them out right behind each other.
Affirm.
American 799, wind 220 at 7, runway 27, line up and wait.
Let's away 27, American 799.
American 799, caution jet blast from the American Company 737 taking his time in front of you.
We'll watch you just blast for American 798.
Hola. Yes?
Two-seven, clear for takeoff, American 799. See ya. American 56, contact tower.
Sierra Bravo, line up and wait.
One 100.6, see American 799.
Sierra Bravo, cleared for takeoff, runway 27.
Airline 08, 27, Comanche 5577 Papa.
Departure 1196 for Sierra Bravo, and thanks.
Alright, 27, we're clear for takeoff. 25577 Papa.
San Diego approach on American 56 on altitude flight level 049. Los Angeles, no, Las Vegas
SoCal approach, radar
International.
contact.
SoCal approach, radar contact.
Oh my.
Okay, American 56, climb via the SID.
American 56,
799, contact Los Angeles Center, 126.52.
12652, American 799.
Number 421, Sierra Bravo, SoCal approach.
SoCal approach, November 421 Sierra Bravo. Little problem departing here.
And number 421, Sierra Bravo, okay, say attention.
Trying to get to Seal Beach. What is the call letters for Seal Beach?
1 Sierra Bravo, you should be on the Pebble 6 departure. All right, number 421 Sierra Bravo, for now, fly heading 290.
Thanks, sir. 27791 Papa. You want me to over to
for Sierra Bravo.
And November 42 Sierra Bravo, climb and maintain 15,000.
Charge 5577 Papa.
November 5577 Papa. Good.
Yeah, you want me over to do departure?
Oh, I'm apologize. Yes, November 5577 Papa. Contact departure 119.6. That's on me. Have a good one, man. So.
Yeah.
What's Patel? How you doing? It's Caravan 114 Papa Foxtrot with you on a ramp, looking for an IFR over to Orange County Airport. Information uniform on board. How you doing?
November 104 Papa Foxtrot, Lindbergh Tower. Doing great, man. How are you? Clearance on request number 1. Stand by.
All right, 104. I'm doing good, sir.
And this is going to be type
November
right.
719er Hotel Golf, Limber Tower, looking to pick up the VFR remaining in the pattern.
November 719er Hotel Golf, Limburg Tower, good afternoon. Clearance on request number 2, stand by.
2 stand by, 719er Hotel Golf.
Victor 8. Yeah, nope, we're going to go, these Romeos, we're going to do Seaward to Seal Beach. Yeah. November 104, Papa Foxtrot. Cleared to John Wayne Airport. Seaward 2 departure. That's going to be Charlie, Whiskey, Alpha, Romeo, Delta 2 departure. Seal Beach transition. That's Sierra, Lima, India, direct. On departure, climb via SID, except maintain 8,000. That'll be your final. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 5106.
And it's all my apologies. Caravan 104 Papa Fox, we had an issue with our comms, but we should be good now and ready to go and ready for that clearance, sir.
Roger that, November 104 Papa Foxtrot. Monitor ground, and he'll call you with the clearance 123.9er.
Okay, over the ground 123.9. Thank you. We'll see you soon. 4 Papa Foxtrot.
Thanks, man. See you soon. November 719er Hotel Golf. Same for you. Monitor ground 123.9er, and he will call you with the clearance. I'll see you in a few.
123.9er.
Pittsburgh, ground, how you doing? Caravan 104 Papa.
Golf 2.
Attention all aircraft, Lindbergh ground is now open. If you are on the ground and you need an IFR clearance, a taxi clearance, or just some help on the ground, contact Lindbergh ground 123.9er.
Hello? Hello?
5x5. A little bit quiet though.
How's this?
Good, a little bit better. Could be a little bit louder, but better.
Alright, I'll turn my volume up. Okay, dude, I mean, my mic volume is like the loudest it goes.
That sounds the best it sounded.
Alright, thank you.
Lindbergh ground, United 134 is ready for push and start.
United 134 underground. Clearance on request, standby. You're number 3.
Thank you.
November 104 Papa Foxtrot. Clearance available. Advisor to copy.
Yep, let's shoot it for full Papa Foxtrot.
November 4 Papa Foxtrot. Cleared to John Wayne Airport. Seaward 2 departure. Seal Beach transition. Climb via SID. Except maintain 8,000. Except maintain 8,000. Departure, or Seaward 2 departure. Seal Beach transition, direct. Climb via SID, except maintain 8,000. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 5106. Sorry about that.
And can you repeat the SID for me, please? Your mic's a little low for me. I couldn't hear you, sir.
Do you want me to repeat the whole thing?
Nah, I just need the SID. That's all I need. I got everything else but the SID, sir.
Okay, that is the Seaward 2 SID.
Seaward 2. Alright. Cleared over to John Wayne. Seaward 2 departure. Climb by SID. Maintain 8,000. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 5106. Caravan 104 Papa Foxtrot.
November 104 Papa Foxtrot. Read that correct. Advisor to the taxis.
Alright, we'll call you for taxi. 4 Papa Fox. Thanks.
Sorry, November 719 Hotel Golf. Looking to remain in the pattern. November 719 Hotel Golf, Lindbergh ground, standby. November 9er Hotel Golf, what is your aircraft type?
We are a Mooney M20R.
Thank you, 9er Hotel Golf.
United 134, any updates on our IFR clearance?
United 134, hang on. I'm working on the last person's clearance. I'll be right with you.
Roger.
November 9er Hotel Golf, do you know your aircraft's ICAO code?
I do, but it's not in the V pilot thing.
Alright, could you tell me?
I am an M20R.
M20R, thank you very much. November 9er Hotel Golf, I have your clearance available. Advise you on the copy.
Ready to copy, this is November 719 the Golf.
November 719 Hotel Golf, cleared to enter the San Diego Class Bravo airspace. Squawk 5114, maintain VFR. Departure frequency 119.6.
Cleared out San Diego Class Bravo, Squawk 5114, departure frequency 119.6, and maintain VFR, November 9er Hotel Golf.
November 719er Hotel Golf, read that correct, advisor to the taxi.
Part of that, yeah, we're ready to taxi for November 719er Hotel Golf.
November 719er Hotel Golf, Squawk 5114.
Yep, we'll put that in right now, Squawk 5114 for November 719er Hotel Golf. November 719er Hotel Golf, ready to taxi.
November 719er Hotel Golf, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie.
27 Hotel Charlie for November 719er Hotel Golf.
All right, I was AFK. I had to feed my dogs. Sometimes I turn this stream on and I forget I'm even doing that. This was one of those times. That's kind of the nice thing, though. I don't do anything that I'm ashamed of. I'm not saying I do everything good or whatever. Whatever I do, I don't ever have that feeling anymore of, gosh, I wonder what I said or did during this time that I forgot I was. There's like
United
nothing.
134, clearance is available. Advise for the copy, so much to wait.
It would just be the most amazing if I did something somebody found interesting. Wow. Matthew,
United
what up,
134,
dude?
clear to Salt Lake City International Airport.
Last night when I was flying tower control, I was doing reverse ops for San Diego, departing 27, landing 9. How do you do that? Like land one, depart one aircraft? Yeah, basically.
5 minutes after departure.
I have yet to do that.
Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 7245.
This morning it was in a similar configuration. I did not get online. As a pilot, it seems like a lot of fun, and I've flown it as a pilot. It is a lot of fun. As a controller, it does not seem fun. As you got people holding short on Bravo, and then people landing, and then needing to get off on Charlie and then cross.
United 134, read that correct, advisor.
But then people exit on Bravo, and they go face to face with somebody. But yeah, I've avoided controlling during opposite direction ops. Though, you know, I will someday. Whenever it happens, I'm just never feeling it. I'm never in the mood. You know, sometimes you're in the mood to like learn something new and do a different thing. But usually you're not. At least if you're me, you never are. All right, this guy's in a Mooney. Mooney, 719 Hotel Golf, Lindbergh Tower, you with me?
Good this is November 719er Hotel Golf aircraft type M20R Mooney, we are at Charlie 1, ready to go, runway 27.
Mooney, 719er Hotel Golf, Lindbergh Tower, make right close traffic, wind 2207, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Mooney, 219er Hotel Golf, make right close traffic, runway 27, clear for takeoff, Mooney, Niner Hotel Golf.
I believe I recognize this guy too, by the way. I believe we've done some pattern work before, sir. And if so, welcome back.
Mooney, Niner Hotel Golf, what's the pattern altitude at San Diego?
Mooney Niner Hotel Golf, pattern altitude at San Diego is 1,200.
Roger that, 1,200 for Niner Hotel Golf.
Of course, I don't have a Mooney on my model matching, so it's going to look like we have a
Mooney, Niner
737
Hotel Golf,
or something.
downwind, runway 27, looking for the option.
Mooney Niner Hotel Golf, wind 22 at 7, runway 27, clear for the option.
Runway 27, clear for the option, Mooney, Niner Hotel Golf.
Boy, that's a quick. Well, he never actually reached pattern altitude, I don't think. He's really low. Oh, hell yeah. Josh Clotton just took up, I think that's how you pronounce it. Josh Clotton? Clafton? Clofton? Clotton? He's fucking awesome. He's from Boston, RTAC. But now he controls over here too. I like watching him because I've learned a lot from him in a short period of time. Just his method, the way he does things. That's what's kind of cool when you get a visiting controller, somebody who's, from somewhere else and is now also certified here. Because, he learned a different way. He does things a little different way than others here because, he started in a different place.
Hey, Tao, hello again. Caravan 104 Papa Fox shot off a taxiway Charlie 2, holding short runway 27, ready for departure.
November Niner Hotel Golf, extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Extend the downwind, call the base, Mooney Niner Hotel Golf.
November 104 Papa Foxtrot, Lindbergh Tower. Hello again, sir. Wind 220 at 7, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear takeoff. Caravan 124 Papa Foxtrot.
Mooney Niner Hotel Golf, wind 220 at 7. Traffic departs prior to your arrival. It's Cessna Caravan, runway 27, clear for the option.
Right, 27, clear for the option. Caution a Cessna Caravan departing. Mooney Niner.
November. November 104 Papa Foxtrot. Contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
119.6. Thanks for the service. See ya.
Ooh, it's getting busier here. Well, I don't know how much busier or not it is at the airport. I just know that a bunch of controllers observing various positions around here. I got 2 different people observing Lindbergh ground. Who knew it'd be such a hot spot? I got more ground controllers than ground aircraft right now. Now that's a much better pattern. That's right. You fly it to the end of the runway, and now he's at about 500-600 feet. Now he can turn his right crosswind. Then he goes up another 500 or 600 feet. Then he turns his right base. Then now this kid's flying a good pattern. His first two passes were like he cut like right here, which is also fine if you're at 600 feet. But he was turning at like 200 feet. Yeah, now he's doing a good pattern. I don't know how his landings work, so I've been busy, but now we're seeing a good pattern.
Niner Hotel over downwind, runway 27.
Mooney, Niner Hotel Golf, runway 27, clear for the option.
Runway 27, clear for the option, Mooney, Niner Hotel Golf.
All right, we've got a 777 heading to Salt Lake. There he is. That's United 134. Operated by Joseph Rubinsky. Home airport, John Wayne. Here comes the Mooney. You know, the nice thing about having bad model matching is that I can see these, I can see the little aircraft from a long way away now. As it looks like an Airbus. I know that the other position, and I actually think maybe we should move up a little bit here so we can see the touchdown zone a little bit better. I know the position where the tower is better. It's just harder work for me to keep up with. Whoa, fishtailing. I think this is pretty good. We're at Bravo 7. Mooney, Niner Hotel Golf. Welcome back to San Diego. Contact ground 123.9, or we'll see you.
Part of that, contact ground 123.9. Thanks for tower.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've flown with him before. Good times. Oh, I see David Rothmiller's there in the GA ramp. Looks like he's leaving us, though. He's going to Catalina. Flying a Diamond 62 today.
Is ready for takeoff.
United 134 Heavy Lindbergh Tower. Good afternoon. Wind 220 at 7, runway 27. Clear for takeoff.
276 takeoff for United 134 Heavy.
United 134 Heavy, contact departure. We'll see you.
We'll call that departure on 119.6 then.
Nuts or nuts? You have fun? Oh, yeah. Well, you can have her for the next few hours. All right, we're back.
Good evening, San Diego Tower, Frontier Flight 3381, gate 14, request IFR to San Francisco. We'll contact Garant, difference to 3381. I'll have one for that. Thank you.
she?
No, she's
Angel.
not. Gotcha.
Where is she?
She's not in
You're
here.
holding my baby against her will.
She's not in here.
Oh my God.
She was hiding from you.
You are sick.
She was hiding from you. She was right down here hiding from
Is
you.
she giving kisses? Oh my God, she wants to be here. Hey, you're sick.
Yeah.
Isn't she so cute
Yeah,
with
let's
her
see
new
that cute
hair?
belly. Oh my God. I like that I can see her eyes.
I know, that's the only thing is she shaves her little face. So you can see her
Oh,
eyes.
yeah. Yes.
Coco looks very sexy.
Yeah, you have.
Lindbergh Tower, November 105 Pop Sierra, what up? Ready to go, runway 27. Runway 27, clear for takeoff, November 5 Pop Sierra. 299 November 5 Pop Sierra, thank you.
Good afternoon, Astria 1. Good afternoon, we're a sheriff helicopter over National City. We're just wondering if you're familiar with the taxiway Delta transition. If there's any chance we can get that, I know they stopped teaching it. It's retired for general aviation purposes, but at least in the road, military and LA craft can still pass. So if it's fine with you, we'd like to pick that up. We're over National City at a 900.
Order departure 119.6, bye-bye, November 5 Pop Sierra.
Alright, clear through San Diego Class Bravo via the taxiway Delta 3500, and we're squawking 1307 now for Astro 1, many thanks.
Lindbergh Tower, Alaska 1074. We are at 3800. Established localizer 27. Runway 27, clear to land, Alaska 1074.
926 for Astro, and you would go, and thanks again. It's always fun.
Oh, I had myself on mute here on the stream this whole time. Sorry about that. But I did just learn about the taxiway Delta transition, and I've read about it, but I've never issued it for anyone before. And it's like, I told him I knew it because I had read about it a few times, and I've flown it once actually. But then I was actually surprised to learn, because I was kind of excited to like learn and do it, and then I was surprised to learn that it's actually been retired, because it, especially for general aviation aircraft, as the guy said on frequency, because it created a lot of close calls. And so, and then for some reason, I thought I had remembered 3,500, which was a totally wrong altitude. It caused me to need to point out, blah, blah, blah. But it is all good. Alaska 1074, welcome to San Diego. Contact ground 123.9er. We'll see you.
132.9er, skip.
Negative 123.9er.
123.9er, that's Alaska 1074.
So. Got quite a few planes on the ground now. Wow. All of a sudden, we've got 8 departures on the ground. Wow, look at that. All of a sudden, we are getting busy. I actually haven't even looked at the stream in so long. I hope it's still on. Oh yeah, it's still on. There it goes. Okay. Oh, what's up, brothers? Tech Center's here in the chat. Tech Center's also on the ground control frequency right now. David, shout out to AP, who added the weather at KSA and great to my remarks. I didn't want to pattern because clouds were too low. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, plus you set a record last time. David was here. Was that yesterday or the day before? I don't know. I was working, like, doing my day job. And David comes on. He must have been on for like 2.5 hours or so, or longer. Because I always think of it as 6 touch and goes per hour in the pattern. That's how I think of it. So it's something like that, right? 6 or 7 maybe per hour. David did like 20 passes around the pattern. I used to do that shit at San Diego a lot. I should do it again soon. I've flown every plane that I like to fly. I've flown it in the pattern at San Diego, including the 737, the Longitude. I spent many hours in the Comanche going around the pattern. I've taken the C-208 around the pattern in Lindbergh many times. The Cessna 414 many times. Cessna 172, of course. But I haven't taken that one around as much as other people have. Maybe if I start taking flight lessons IRL, I will, though, because, you know, that seems to be the plane that you fly. Now, there might not be shit happening on my frequency, but let's tune into ground. I bet it's pretty busy down there.
Information, Victor.
United 1580 Lindbergh ground, cleared on a quest, stand by. Okay, United 1680, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, United 1580.
United 1580, cleared to Washington Dulles Airport, Z4 departure, meet all transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 370, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2471.
United 1580, clear to Washington Dulles. The Zoo for RNAV departure, meatball transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 370, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2471, United 1580.
United 1580, read back correct, advise ready to taxi.
Will advise, United 1580.
Things 1, 2, 3. Good day, sir. San Diego traffic ground for the check.
5x5.
See, that you know, ground's got to deal with all the radio checks,
Things,
all the
1,
bad
2,
flight
3,
plans.
Good day, sir. We are ready to copy clearance to Las Vegas.
I've just got this runway. I got this strip of asphalt,
Last aircraft calling, what
concrete,
is your call sign?
gold, whatever it's made out of. I got this strip of titanium.
Things 1, 2, 3.
Is that Spirit Wings 123?
Yes.
Okay, Spirit Wings.
I might stream a
123,
flight later. If I streamed a flight later, would anyone care to watch it?
Okay, Spirit Wings 123. Clearance is available. Advise ready to copy.
I'm ready to copy, Spirit Wings 123.
Spirit Wings 123, cleared to Harry Reid International Airport. Padres to departure. Check in transition. Then as filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 290, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 5372.
Runway 27, initial climb at 290. Departure frequency is 119.6 and squawk 5670.
Spirit Wings 123, the first part of your transmission was cut off there. Could you repeat that first part?
Please the first part, Spirit Wings 123.
So just take the Padres to departure, and then the chicken transition, then you're as filed, and then climb via SID.
Look at these guys lining up here, getting ready to go.
Yeah, other than that, Spirit Wings 123, read that correct, is advised ready to taxi.
Looks like we got a Frontier in the alley.
The departure pattern 02, and the climb via SID.
Spirit Wings 123, that is correct.
Southwest 935. Request an IFR clearance with vector.
Spirit or Southwest 935, Lindbergh ground, clearance on request, standby.
What?
Yeah, this man's doing all voice clearances too. Which, I mean, hey, that's the move. I mean, really, if you're doing ground in Lindbergh, you might as well do all voice clearances, because otherwise you ain't going to say anything to anyone other than taxi via Bravo, taxi via Bravo, taxi via Bravo. And the voice clearances give you a better opportunity to realize when you're about to give someone an effed up clearance. It's way easier to click that send button on an effed up clearance than it is
available, advise ready to copy.
to say it out loud to somebody.
Go ahead, sir.
Southwest 935, clear to Harry Reid International Airport. Padres to departure. Check-in transition. Then as filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 270, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 4624.
LA Center might be coming online. We'll see.
Las Vegas via Padres to departure, check-in transition, climbing via the SID, flight level 270.
David says I do voice clearances on tower, but when there's a lot of air-class aircraft, I transition to Titles. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Me too now. I was doing nothing but Titles on tower for a while because I was just trying to like
Southwest
get in the flow and the understanding and the knowledge of doing Titles as like an instinctual thing, you know?
Flight level 270, 5 minutes after departure. That squawk is going to be
But now
4624.
I'm in the habit, bro.
Correction, 4624.
I'm in the habit. I even got it down where I'm checking Titles for that, you know.
35.
Like when you change the SID on Titles, but it keeps the old SID in that other part. I'm even checking that. That's some shit only controllers understand.
And a good Courier, American 54 Kilo, good afternoon. I'm requesting a flight occurrence and I have information Victor on board.
Okay, one at a time, guys. That last aircraft calling, could you say your call sign?
Hey, one more time, guys.
American 54 Kilo, Juliet.
Say again? I didn't catch that.
I'm about to hook ground up with some knowledge.
Yes, sir, American 54 Kilo, Juliet.
Okay, American 54 Kilo Juliet, Lindbergh ground, clearance on request, standby.
Roger, ground United 505, holding short of Bravo, ready taxi.
United 505, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, United 505.
Southwest 9035, ready for push and start.
Southwest 935. Ramp is uncontrolled. Push back onto your own discretion.
Pushback on discretion, call you when ready for taxi, Southwest 9035.
Ground, United 2117, ready for taxi.
800 588 2300.
27 via Bravo, United 2117.
French flight 3381, ready for taxi.
Damn, David said when I did ground, I did only TETLs. Then during S2 training, I constantly had issues with voice clearances that I couldn't do on TETLs. Oh, damn, bro. So you and I did kind of the opposite. Because I did only voice, and then like when I was getting ready for tower,
275 Bravo, we'll give way to the United.
I switched to
passing left
TETLs,
right.
and bro, the first couple days I was sending some bogus clearances because it's just so easy to just be like, oh yeah, that works. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll give you that. Boy, we got a storm a brewing here. It's clabbering up for rain.
2118, radio check.
5x5.
Here's a PSA. Please don't ever radio check, please.
American.
We know you're
54 Kilo
nervous.
Juliet,
I would rather you say Limburg ground, whatever my call sign
Yeah,
is.
ready to
I'm
copy,
nervous.
American 54 Kilo
I'd rather
Juliet.
someone just key up and just fucking say that. I'm nervous.
American 54 Kilo Juliet.
Hey.
To Harry Reid
Tower.
International Airport.
No worries.
Padres to departure.
I've been
Ticket
nervous before
transit,
too. It's all right.
file. Climb via SID. Expect flight level.
What do you actually need, though?
290, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 5322.
Correct to destination via Pracho departure, change to position, expect right at 290, frequency departure 119.6 and squawk 5330, American 54 Kilo Juliet.
Southwest 935, requesting taxi with Vector.
All right, we've actually got a couple departures coming in. We got an arrival coming in.
Southwest 935, runway 27.
And a little
taxi via
tiny
Bravo.
United A319.
Taxi via Bravo 2, runway 27, Southwest 935.
And Southwest 935, give way to the United passing left to right on Bravo.
Roger.
Well, everyone's on the same departure.
United 505, contact Limburg Tower 118.3. See ya.
Say that again for United 505.
United 505, contact Tower 118.3. Have a nice flight.
Over tower 18.3, sorry about that, United 505.
All good, dude. United 2117, contact Tower 118.3.
118.3, United 2117, see ya.
Stop. Southwest 935. Never mind. The Southwest down to 27.
Lindbergh Tower, good afternoon, United 505, holding short runway 27.
United 505, Lindbergh Tower, wind 190 at 9er, gusting to 18. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, United 505.
Alright, 117 holding short of 27.
Yeah, 2117, Lindbergh Tower, roger. United 2117, wind 190 at 9er, gusting to 18. Runway 27, line up and wait.
27, United 2117.
United 2117, just verify line up and wait.
Line up and wait, United 2117.
Beautiful. Oh, I love where the camera is right now. That was awesome. United 505, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
Departure 119.6, take care, United 2115. Or 505, sorry.
Yo, where we have this right now is awesome. So we got a 319, a 737, a 320. These guys are all basically the same plane in terms of speed.
Big Tower, good afternoon. Speedbird 247 heavy, 10 mile final, runway 27.
Speedbird 247 heavy, Lindbergh Tower. Traffic in position will depart prior to your arrival. It's an A319. Wind 190 at 9er, gusting to 18. Runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Speedbird 247 heavy.
United 2117. Traffic is 777 on an 8-mile final. Runway 27. Clear for takeoff.
7 United 2117.
United 2117, contact departure. We'll see you.
Departure United 2117 2.
Lindbergh Tower, good afternoon. With you, Southwest 935, holding short runway 27.
Southwest 935, Lindbergh Tower, hold short 27, landing traffic.
Roger, runway, holding short runway 27, Southwest 935.
Southwest 935, wind 190 at 9 gusting to 18, runway 27, line up and wait. Caution wake turbulence from the arriving 777.
Roger, give takeoff runway 27, Southwest 935.
Southwest 935, negative, runway 27, line up and wait.
Correction, sorry. Line up and wait, runway 27 for Southwest 935.
Speedbird 247 Heavy, welcome to San Diego. Contact ground 123.9er. We'll see you.
Everybody grounded 123.9. Thank you. Speedbird 247 Heavy.
Southwest 935, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Give takeoff runway 27, Southwest 935.
Now, I want everyone to see here. You see how this 777 came off the runway, went past the hold short line, and right up here. Perfectly done. That's what you do. You don't stay on this side of the hold short line. You go past it when you're arriving. Beautifully done. You love to see it. Frontier Flight 3381, wind 190 at 9er, gusting to 18. Runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 27, Frontier 3381.
Southwest 935, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
119.6, Southwest 935.
Okay, let me see the chat here. David has sent me a couple of messages here. How are you doing these camera angles? This is the drone view. So if you have like the toggle, I'm in Microsoft Flight Sim. And then if you have like the toggle drone view keybind, it's just a drone view. And so I have two windows. I usually fly with like three. Frontier Flight 3381, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Frontier Flight 3381.
Frontier Flight 3381, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
Over to departure on 119.6. Thank you for that. See you, Frontier 3381.
Boy, it is busy on the ground here. Busy, busy, busy. Let's tune back into the ground frequency now that we're all alone.
Straight wings 123.
Never a dull moment on this frequency. You can tell the moment I switched over. I mean, we've got a good number of people. Okay, so let me read David's chat here, too.
123, San Diego ground.
David said, his TCAS means they use SimBrief, and I trust SimBrief. Oh, yeah, that's true. When I see TCAS SimBrief, it is more likely it's going to be accurate. Also, thanks for the knowledge about the taxiway Delta transition. I didn't know it was retired. Yeah, somebody... I think it was Jerome that enlightened me about that. And it is true that I was never taught about it on my tower training. And apparently, we retired it in virtual ZLA sometime after they retired it in real life. Because I forget who it was. Oh, no, it wasn't Jerome. Jerome told me the story. It was somebody else. It was one of the guys
Delta
who, like, orchestrates this shit up here, The ZLA virtual RTAC top brass, if you will.
Zoo for departure, Seagull transition. Then
I love giving like crazy important titles to like shit that doesn't matter at all.
Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 6740.
Yeah, I think it was the chief executive officer of ZLA who made the change. No, but somebody went to Lindbergh in real life, and anyway, nobody cares anymore. How are you doing these camera angles? Okay, I told him that. Did you have just the camera there? Do you have multiple angles? Oh, so I have three monitors, and I'm not using all three of them right now for the tower view, but because of that, I learned how to do like the multiple camera angles. So you just add another. It's called a render window in the experimental tab on your settings, and you can add them and have them like 90 degrees to the right or left of your original window. And then I use a Stream Deck to just kind of port in between them. I've had up to 4 on here at one given time. The only problem is you can't be in multiple places at once. I'd love if I could figure out a way to have a second drone on the approach end. I'd love to have like 5 drones. What if I had one at the approach end, one at signature, and like one at each terminal or something? Maybe one at like Bravo 6 where everyone's crossing, or Bravo 4. But this is about as good as we're going to do for now. I will say reading the winds to them and then saying line up and wait confuses most VATSIM pilots because they assume clear for takeoff, then winds are red. So I agree.
Ground Alaska 432 looking to push on the Bravo here.
But also, I think you would agree, these MFs need to listen. Now, on that particular call, I did something I never really do, which is I said line up and wait, and then I gave him, I think it was the wind that I gave him, or it was a wake turbulence maybe. And I usually put the command at the very end. I like to say clear for takeoff or line up and wait at the very end.
Alaska 432, can you hear me?
Now I can. Yep, Alaska 432, just looking to push on that Bravo here.
Alright, Alaska 432, push on to Bravo approved, face east. This mic is pissing me off right now.
I know where he's pushing the Bravos for Southwest, or Christian Alaska 432.
This mic is pissing me off.
American 54 Kilo Juliet, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3. Have a nice flight.
118.3, good afternoon, American 54 Kilo Juliet.
Spirit Wings 123, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3. Have a nice flight.
118.3, Spirit Wings 123 seconds for the control, bye.
Underground, Southwest 634, information Victor, IFR to Phoenix.
San Diego Tower, American 54 Kilo Juliet, good afternoon.
Southwest 6.
American 5-4, Quebec Juliet, Limburg Tower, good day.
It wings 123 with you.
Sierra Wings 123, Limburg Tower, hello.
Okay, runway 27 via Alpha
American
Bravo.
54 Kilo Juliet, approaching Bravo 4, runway 27, we are ready.
1580 heavy after you pass the Alaska on your left, switch over to taxiway Bravo.
American 54 Kilo Juliet,
After I pass the Alaska
Limburg Tower,
on my
roger.
left, we'll switch over to Bravo United 1580 Heavy.
Sorry, can you say again for American 54 Kilo Juliet, please, sir?
American 54 Kilo Juliet, are you trying to depart at Bravo 4? American 54 Kilo Juliet, Limburg Tower, are you wanting to depart at Bravo 4?
Yeah, I'm able to take departure from intersection Bravo 4, American 54 Kilo Juliet.
Okay. American 54 Kilo Juliet, runway 27 at Bravo 4. Or actually, American 54 Kilo Juliet, wind 190 at Niner, gusting to 18. Runway 27 at Bravo 4, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 from Bravo 4, cleared for takeoff. Thank you, American 54 Kilo.
Oscar 432, ready to taxi.
Alaska 432, runway 27, or actually Alaska 432, stand by, wait for the United.
You know, people often will pull up to Delta and do that.
He's in the non-moving
So
area.
here's
I'd
the
be
thing, if
surprised
you
if he's
want...
able to get around us, sir.
Disregard.
Yeah, 1580. We'll hold for the Alaska flight.
If you want an intersection departure, first of all, you got to ask me before you just pull up in front of it. Okay, you got to ask ground, and he'll ask me. That's the best. If you want like Delta or Bravo 4, and usually it's a small airplane that does it, you got to ask. Otherwise, if I need an intersection,
heavy, we're holding behind the Alaska 73.
if I need an intersection departure for the flow, if I want to get you out on one, I'll get you out on one. And I'll ask you, but you got to ask for it. But the funny thing is, everyone goes to Delta when they get cleared, for taxi. When you get, let's say it says taxi 27 via Bravo, that means all the way down, unless you ask for something else like an intersection. But people do the intersection at Delta randomly, by accident, because it looks like the beginning of the runway. And it is the beginning of the runway that you can land on. American 54 Kilo Juliet, Limburg Tower.
Yeah, sorry, I'm taking departure, American 54 Kilo Juliet.
Uh-oh. American 54 Kilo Juliet, say intentions. American 54 Kilo Juliet, radar contact lost. I recommend disconnecting. Break. Spirit Wings, Spirit Wings 123, runway 27. Line up and wait.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Sprint 123.
Spirit Wings 123, negative. I gave a line up and wait instruction.
Lining up and wait, runway 27, Sprint 123.
Dude, this guy crashed so hard on takeoff and I got it. I recorded it. Dude. That was so gnarly. Spirit Wings 123, wind 190 at 9er, gusting to 18, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Spirit Wings 123.
That was the best departure all day. I'm gonna piss my pants. No higher list. There he goes. Yeah. Yeah. He's never getting hired after that.
Lindbergh Tower, Oscar 432 will be right at the
end. Alaska 432, Lindbergh Tower. Wind 190 at 9er, gusting to 18, runway 27. Line up and wait.
All right, 27 line up and wait, Alaska 432.
Holy shit, that was good. Wow. I'm crying. Uh-oh, I see an instructor and a student on
Good
West.
afternoon, United 1580 Heavy on Bravo to hold chart runway 27.
my minutes may be numbered here, folks. United 1580 Lindbergh Tower, hello. That was just great. I can't wait to watch the replay. Ooh. That was a good one. Spirit Wings 123, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
Contact departure, Spirit Wings 123. Request for the control, bye-bye.
Alaska 432, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27 clear for takeoff, Alaska 432.
United 1580, wind 190 at 9er, gusting to 18, runway 27. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27, United 1580 Heavy.
Alaska 432, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
Departure, Alaska 432, we'll see you.
All aircraft, Lindbergh ground is now closed. Contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3, seal.
That was really crappy to do to people, but bye-bye. Have a good evening.
Lindbergh Tower, good evening. Hawaiian V with Victor, ready for IFR clearance to Honolulu.
No, sorry about that, but they're doing a session above us, and they're gonna kick me off if I don't get off right now. So.
Cool. Have a good evening, bud.
Yeah, approach will be online for you guys. We got to step off so that they can do a session.
All right, who's the instructor?
United 1580 Heavy, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, United 1580 Heavy.
San Diego Tower, PSA 9032 with information Victor, IFR to Portland.
PSA 9032, Lindbergh Tower, cleared to Portland International Airport, Padres 2 departure, Shafter transition, then as filed, climb via SID, expect flight level 300, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2457.
PSA cleared to Portland International via the Padre 2 transition via the SID, departure 119.6, 2457 in the box for PSA 9032.
PSA 9032, read back correct.
Lindbergh Tower, good evening. Hawaiian 15 Heavy with Victor, IFR to Honolulu.
United 1580 Heavy, contact departure 119.6, we'll see you.
19.6, United 1580 Heavy. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Hawaiian 15 Heavy, Lindbergh Tower, cleared to Honolulu Airport. Padres 2 departure, Mallet transition, then as filed, climb via SID. Expect flight level 400, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2036.
We're clear to Honolulu via the Padres 2 departure, Mallet transition, then as filed. We'll climb via the SID and expect 400. 5 minutes after departure, 119.6 for the frequency and 2036 for the squawk. Hawaiian 15 Heavy.
Hawaiian 15 Heavy, read back correct.
PSA 9032, ready for push start.
PSA 9032, Lindbergh Tower, ramps uncontrolled, pushback your discretion, call me short of Bravo for taxi.
Discretion will call short of Bravo, PSA 9032.
That was really crappy to do, you guys.
Tower, Delta 114 requesting IFR to Phoenix, ready to copy.
Here's the thing. November Whiskey Alpha 2124, Lindbergh ground is closed. Are you requesting taxi? Fucking hell, dude. Hold on.
Good evening, San Diego Tower, Northwest 24, ready for taxi.
Northwestern 2124, Lindbergh Tower. Altimeter 299.8, runway 2, correction, altimeter 299.7, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo, QNH, altimeter 2997, Northwest 24.
Delta 114, Lindbergh Tower, clear to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Zoo 4 departure, Hogs transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 370, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 7272.
Clear to Phoenix via the Zoo 4, Hogs transition, then as filed, expecting 370, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawking 7272 for Delta 114.
Delta 114, read back correct. Break. Attention all aircraft, Lindbergh Field information. Whiskey is now current, wind 200 at 8, altimeter 299.7.
Lindbergh Tower, United 2041, is on the low crest.
United 2041, Lindbergh Tower, wind 200 at 8, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, United 2041.
Really crappy you guys to do.
Spirit Wings 2118, requesting IFR to San Francisco.
Boy, I'm just getting everyone's clearances out. Look at this. Spirit Wings 2118 Lindbergh Tower cleared to San Francisco International Airport. Padres 2 departure, IK transition, then as filed, climb via SID. Expect flight level 380, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 7335.
Spirit Ring 2118, stay to San Francisco International Airport via the Padre 2, climb via SID. Expect flight level 380, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency on 19.6 and squawk 7335. November, Spirit Ring 2118.
Spirit Wings 2118, read back correct. Really crappy you guys to do. Look, you're never entitled to air traffic control, okay? I would never make a comment when an air traffic controller on this shit is getting offline. It's a fucking video game, guys, okay? Everyone does their best. Part of the fun of the game is doing it as accurately as possible and as professionally as possible. Okay, part of the fun of the game is when there's traffic and it's stressful and you're under the gun. United 2041, welcome to San Diego. Make left to enable. Taxi via Bravo to the ramp. We'll see you.
Departure left enable, Bravo to the ramp, thanks. Bye-bye. United 2041.
All right.
Lindbergh Tower, King Air 350 Papa Alpha, looking for clearance to Flagstaff.
Okay, I'm ready. Attention all aircraft, stand by for doing a controller brief over here. All aircraft to San Diego, stand by. All right, you ready? All right, welcome to San Diego. West Ops, VMC. Teetles is clear. There may be one or two voice clearances needed. I'm not sure. Ground guy just kind of cleared everything out. Northwestern 2124 is taxiing to 27 with me. United 2041's already got his taxi instructions to the ramp. PSA will probably be calling you soon for taxi. And you've got November 350 Papa Alpha, who just called up for an IFR clearance to wherever he's going. Any questions? All right, your control is it. All right, hell yeah, have fun, guys. Ooh. Oh, and information, whiskey's current, and I'm handing it over to you now. Attention all aircraft, Lindbergh Tower is now closed. SoCal will take care of you. If you are on my frequency, switch to departure 119.6. They will help you, and thank you for flying San Diego, especially thank you for staying on because it is a learning session for them, so really helpful if you do stay on and fly 119.6. Thanks for flying San Diego. We'll see you.
Hey, Anthony, I was trying to fly with you, man.
Sorry. Fly with the approach controller, though. It will help him. Seriously.
Thank you for your service, man. Sue!
Hey, thank you. Sue! All right, well, hey, thank you for watching. More importantly, thank you for flying. Dude, I didn't want to get off, bro. So here's what happens. When they do a training session, we have to get off. So, if, let's say you're on ground and somebody's doing the tower, part of your training is doing it top down. So if you're doing Lindbergh Tower, you can't have a ground guy on, or you're not going to get the full stress test of the training. So if you're on approach, you can't have the tower guy on, especially the tower guy at the main airport on. Like, I don't think anyone can be on below a guy who's training. I don't know the exact policy, but it's like, I always wonder, like, if Center's doing a training, can I be on Yuma Tower? Because, like, who cares? But I don't know the exact policy. I just know that when I see instructor and student logged in at the thing right above me, I know I'm pretty much effed as far as staying on. I know that means it's time for me to leave. I'm going to be shown the door soon, which is fine. Whenever I do a training and I'm being trained, they have to get off for me, and I kick them off. So it just is what it is. But the training's only ever like an hour and a half long. So I might be back. I might fly. I might be back to control. Man, we got so busy. It is, dude, it is a shame. I will say, it is sad when it's really busy and then you get kicked off. But I'll tell you, I don't feel any bad about it when it's for a training at all. I don't. Because it's a training, bro. There's 0% bad feelings ever about that. Because, bro, how else are we going to get fucking controllers if we don't train? And to train during a busy time, that's the best training you can get. Okay, so you can't ever feel bad about that. Am I annoyed on the open reserves sometimes? Absolutely. I do get annoyed on non-training reservations, but that's my own personal problem to deal with. Because it is part of the rules, you're allowed to do that, and I never take advantage of it. So it's more my problem than anyone else's, but you can never get annoyed at training, okay? Anyway. And big F you to that guy that keyed up. What a dummy. All right, see you guys later.